Anyway, hi stream.
Wonderful.
You guys were muted for like a good through the song. I keep you guys muted for the beginning.
Wow. It's awesome.
Listen, would you rather me unmute and then move us?
That would be awesome.
Wake up the members of my
nation. It's your time to think. There's no chance unless you take one. Anytime you see the brighter side.
Why do you know the whole song?
Situation. Someday
I'll be.
Leave it on me. Leave it on me.
Just leave it all to me. No, because tell me why.
This is your fault.
Tell me why. I was at work 2 days ago, and Nico, this was after you had already clocked out. But some girl came up to the window and she goes, "Yeah, I have a mobile order for Zoe." And I guess the person hadn't heard, and they sat there and they muted themselves and got on the mic and just went, "Did she say for Zoe?" And I was like, "Do you mean Zoe is in 101? Because she, like, literally, once again, she unmuted herself, goes, "Do you mean Zoe is in," and read off the whole order. And I'm sitting there like, "Do you mean Zoe is in 101? Do you mean Zoe is in ooh?" And then I sang the whole fucking song over the headset. It was so good.
While the person was waiting for their order?
Yeah, well, we found the order and moved it up there. They had to come to the window. Like, we had time to sing the whole fucking song. You know.
I thought they were just like waiting, and over the speaker you just heard it.
No. Because the way our headsets work is, you press one button and it can be heard through the speaker, but you press another one and you hold it down, and only the people with headsets on can hear you. So, like...
it would have been so great if you just sang that over the intercom.
No, so if you ever go to a fast food place and you see people, like, holding their headset and talking, they're saying some shit.
It's funny.
It could be good, though. For sure. Anyway, hi stream. Because we've been live for, like, we've been live for, like, 2 minutes now.
Oh my god.
Hi!
That was us
Alex, why were you goofing off so much? We had to start streaming.
What the hell?
I started it. You guys were still singing iCarly.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, Nico, you're the DM.
Very young.
Sorry, you mean the keeper?
Yeah, sorry, the keeper, actually. Yeah, I apologize.
Welcome back to Gettysburg's grave. We're starting Arc 4 today.
Like what?
I forgot I have to turn Nico's fucking volume up. I can't, they're 200%.
That's funny.
What the fuck is happening in
It's-
this area? Is someone snoring? Is there?
It's
Yeah. Levi is actually snoring. He's
remove
sitting,
him.
like, on my
Remove
arms.
him from the microphone.
He's sleeping. You can't move a cat.
Yes, you
You
can.
can. They'll just go right back to
You
sleep.
can and you will.
You can and you
MJ is
must.
not moving the cat.
And Jay will not move the cat.
Lizzie.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright. So this is episode 1 of the Stoics.
Can you speak up, please?
Oh, please.
I can't actually speak up.
I actually really need you to because you are not registering.
I have you on 200 and I
Yeah,
cannot
so do
hear
I.
you.
Like, I need you to register.
Should I move to my phone?
Do what you need to do, but I need you to register on our thing.
Oh, good lord.
Invest in a new mic.
Because everybody is
For
much
real.
louder than you.
Wanna send me one?
You invest in one.
No. You wanna help me invest?
I will go home and get a different set of headphones and give you this set.
Okay.
Because,
Um,
oh my god.
I'm gonna move to my phone. So I'll be right back.
I know.
You see.
Somehow the
Somehow the world
will
will change.
Change for me.
It'd be so wonderful.
Wait, no, I got a better one. I got a better one. Are you ready?
Mhm.
Here I am, once again,
Once again.
That's a good one.
feeling lost. Anyway,
Is that how you were entertaining stream? Is this better?
There we go.
Yeah.
I was gonna do Freak
Awesome.
the Freak Out from Victorious, but like that one's kind
Oh,
of
shoot.
niche, you know?
is.
Everything is not what
What
it
is-
seems when you
Wait a-
get.
And you know
What
everything's
you
gonna be
wanna
a breeze,
want
and
to
then
do,
we'll
and-
just
yeah.
try the means and fix any problem with the slice of ease.
Please.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
Please.
If-
Honestly, Alex
Yeah.
Russo, what a fucking icon.
Honestly. Anyway. Hi, stream.
Hello, stream.
This is gonna be one of those streams. I already have a
I
feeling.
already feel it, yeah.
Anyways, so last session, you guys went to. Oh, what happened?
We went to a
Hello?
frat party and played Spin the Bottle.
No,
And then
no.
we had a
Before that-
snowball fight.
Before that, what happened?
Oh, I went to go talk to Mark.
Cora went to go talk to Mark. with
Travis and
Ethan.
Harper. Harper almost killed Travis.
Harper
Yeah.
almost killed Travis.
Is it on accident?
Yes.
Yes,
fuck.
but also with mind control.
So like
Oh,
kind of
got
on
it.
purpose, but like in the most accidental way.
Ah, got
It
it.
was 100% her fault, but
Basically, what had happened is Harper was like, I want to practice like command, like being able to command, like the people to do things. And Travis was like, oh, you can go ahead on me. And I sat there like, okay, because I wasn't there. I also have to give my perspective. Because this is what I texted you saying, bro, it's been like 30 minutes. And yeah, and then Harper couldn't control it. And so it was like, stop. And then instead of, stopping the mind control, Travis stopped breathing and passed out and like died.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was really silly goofy, actually.
Kind of little. I can't think of a word.
A little quirky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Quirky.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, of course.
So, anyways, and then you guys went to a frat party and played Spin the Bottle.
And had a snowball fight.
Kith.
And had a cute little snowball fight.
It was really fun.
Hello, Kith.
So yeah, it is now Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday. It's now Sunday.
Mhm.
You
Pretty
all.
funny.
It is officially the start of winter break.
Yay.
I love how enthusiastic that was.
I mean, we all passed our finals, so yay!
Yeah, we're
Oh,
chilling.
yeah.
Yay! Yes! Sorry, is that better?
Wow.
Fuck yeah! Like, Jesus Christ.
I love that.
Y'all awake now?
Damn it.
How so?
That threw me so off.
I was not expecting Jacob to yell like that. I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
heard him yell like that.
Oh my goodness.
I always forget you're a straight man, Jacob, and then you do something like that.
That reminds you? It's like,
Yes.
oh, right. Yeah, that's
That, and
what
then
I'm
when you
doing
say you're
now.
gonna start heavily drinking.
Oh, screw. Drinking problems.
Yeah, instead of getting high, I'm just gonna get violently drunk.
Play some Overwatch with me when you get violently drunk again.
God, please.
I'll play comp with you tonight and get really drunk.
Oh no.
On a Thursday?
I don't have class tomorrow.
Oh shit. What?
Anyway, let's keep going. It's too early to get derailed.
So yeah, all of you are still on campus, aside from Haley, obviously, who does not need to live on campus. But the rest of you are still on campus. Harper, your dad is going to pick you up in a couple days. To drive you back to Tennessee for Christmas.
Oh.
Okay.
Columbus.
Pimas.
Travis.
Glizzy.
The private
Lizzie
jet is
Gobbler.
gonna come pick you up in a week, Travis.
Probably.
So you and Jason are basically waiting until this minute to go back home. Just to avoid bad for
Yeah, just this sounds about right. Yeah.
David, you had a conversation with Brooklyn.
What was it?
Say that one more time.
Are you doing the phone thing again, bestie?
Oh, yeah, sorry. David, you had a conversation, I think it was 2 sessions ago, with both your mom and dad,
Yes.
about you coming for Christmas, so they sent over your plane ticket, and it's like a few days before Christmas, so you're still stuck on campus for a while.
Nice.
And Cora, you get a email that has plane tickets for a day before Christmas. On Christmas Eve. For you to fly.
Yay.
Cool. So, you guys will have the next week and a half-ish to kind of be around campus, kind of cool off from everything that just happened in November. But yeah.
What happened,
It's
what happened in November?
absolutely nothing.
Nothing-
damn,
nothing
The
happened,
21st day of
obviously.
September.
But yeah, it's Sunday. What do you guys want to do?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Well, if it's Sunday and if Gracie and Rafi are still in town for the holidays, we can go figure skating.
Are they still here?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
In which case, I know what I'm doing today.
Yeah, I also assume that Cora has another session with Barb after that, like she
Yep.
regularly does now.
Yep.
I have dinner at the table.
Yeah, I'll go figure skating with Travi.
Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can very easily do that. What are the rest of y'all doing?
Did y'all want to come with?
Guess
No.
not.
Yeah. I'll go. If there's an invitation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cora will text
Same
Travis
here.
and be like, should we invite the other two? Other
Well,
three?
yeah.
Should we invite those nerds?
Yeah, should we invite those nerds?
I mean, yeah. And also, it's like, it's free skate on Sundays. Anyone can be there for whatever. So,
Yeah. Yeah, Cora will just put that in their little group chat. Just be like, hey, does anybody want to come skating with us?
David's gonna respond back. Yeah,
I'll
I'm
be
down.
like, I'll come, but I don't think I'll get on the ice.
You will.
Yeah, after last time,
No, Cora says sexy back. You will.
damn.
You will.
But yeah. Do we meet up there?
Yeah. We all there. Gracie and Rafi are there. They do the regular greeting. Rafi just like raises a hand in greeting as he always does, and immediately yanks Travis onto the ice. Skates.
So true.
Nico,
Yep.
please! I'm begging you.
I am.
I'm begging
Begging you.
Sorry.
I am holding my phone to my face. Okay. I don't know what
Yeah,
else I
it also sounds like you're like bobbling it back and forth between your face and a car battery.
don't know what else
The
you
car
want.
battery.
Anyway,
Hairpin.
as Cora's putting her skates on though, hey David,
Hey, what's up?
you weren't at the party last night.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling too good.
Are you okay?
Sorry about that. Oh yeah, I'm okay. Just stomach ache, night terrors, the usual.
You see, the night terrors is more believable. As long as, I mean, you can talk to me or anybody about it. But like,
Yeah,
you didn't. I was just worried you didn't really like text or anything.
yeah. Sorry. It was just it just kind of hit. Something just hit. That was weird.
Just
But
remember,
I'm
we're
okay.
your friends. We can help you as long as you like talk to us about it.
I know.
She's like dead-eyeing you as she says it. Your words, David.
Your friends.
Hmm?
Yeah. Yes. Fair enough. You're right. But no, as of right now, I'm all right.
Okay. I just wanted to check in.
Appreciate it.
Just gonna give him a little pat on the back. And she's gonna pull him up and take him to the ice. You're skating with us. And she's gonna try and drag Harper on too.
Please don't. Please
No,
don't
come
torture
on,
me like
Harper.
this.
Come on, Harper. You're here. You might as well. You can't let the ice scare you forever.
If I get seriously injured before
Then
Christmas,
somebody will heal you. We have healers. Or I'll just take you to the hospital.
All right, fine.
What are you scared of?
Seriously
God.
injured? Yeah, Harper. Oh no. Let's hope that like never mind. I was gonna say something. Cora's dragging Harper along with her bad arm. It's just like, yeah, let's hope you don't get seriously injured, Harper. We wouldn't know anything about how to deal with that.
Bad. Alright, not my best phrase, okay?
Just stay with us for a little bit. If you don't want to, you don't want to. But at least you can't let it scare you forever. And you don't want to miss out on like a perfect winter.
I'll get on the ice.
Thank you. There we go.
Yay!
Yay!
Victory.
I'm dragging them onto the ice. Cora has grabbed Harper a little walker and it's waiting for her once she gets to the ice. It's one of the little like ice skating walkers. Just in case.
Harper will sigh and roll her eyes, but use it anyways.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Don't roll your eyes at me, bitch.
Alright, cool,
I'm
yeah.
not
you
looking my eyes at you. It's not the situation.
And Cora will just make her way over to Gracie, Rafi, and Travis.
Cool.
Glizzy.
Yeah, you guys are basically professional figure skaters at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. One semester. That's
At
all
least,
it
at least Travis is. Honestly, Travis has been going hard with it. He is like a very brutal teacher. He is.
He's been.
He makes
yeah.
sure you are acing every jump and every spin and twirl. He's like, you better get that shit fucking.
I feel like Cora just spends more time with Gracie, who is definitely not as intensely focused.
Yeah. No, Gracie's just having a good time.
Yeah, Cora's just chatting with Gracie. She's doing fine, but just like
Yeah.
she's chatting.
Yeah. Like Gracie is teaching Cora like how to do certain like easy, like kind of simple things. Not like putting together a full fucking show like Rafi and are doing. Yeah, like like Gracie would even like come over to help her and David in the ice, and like teach them like tips and tricks on how to save moments and yeah, stuff like that.
Can I actually? Hey, Gracie, do you guys said you compete, right? Like you guys, like do figure skating?
Yeah.
Like, do you guys have any competitions coming up that we could come check out, or?
In the beginning of February, we do. Yeah, that would be pretty cool if you guys came to support us. That would be that's cool. I'll send you like where to get tickets and stuff when it's closer to the
For sure. Cora's just gonna like take out her phone and actually like type a little note in to like make sure she remembers to do that. Yeah, I'd love to see you guys like actually, you know, compete. I assume this is not you guys at your. Well, I don't know about Rafi, but I just assume this isn't you guys at your like full everything. So I'd like to see that.
Oh, yeah, no. Like after you guys leave, we really we practice for real. Well, Rafi is and she glances over. I just imagine like Rafi is just tossing Travis around the ice.
So Rafi's actually practicing right now.
Yeah, he's I guess Travis is me over there and Rafi is just Rafi. I'm surprised that he is still very easily picking him up and twirling him around. I'm pretty sure I'm like half of Travis's size.
Travis is pretty dainty.
I heard that.
Is it wrong?
Pretty small, frail, and weak. Yeah.
I have a +1 to might actually.
Travis, I can pick you
It's
up.
like
I can
same
pick you
height.
up,
Okay,
Travis.
there's
I've
you.
picked you up before. We've done lifts.
Wait, how tall is Travis? 6 foot?
6 foot. Hold up, I have this written down.
We've already rolled. Cora
One.
has lifted Travis, so I do not
Yeah,
doubt
he's
that
6'1".
Rafi could.
Yeah. He's a 6'1" hockey player. This man is not thin or frail.
Yeah, but I can
Yeah.
still say it.
Especially lately.
I
you
called
know.
him a pansy, like, last session. I'm coming for people. I'm coming for people's throats. But anyway. It's not surprising, is all I'm saying. If I can lift him, I bet Rafi could.
You can lift him?
I've lifted him, you've seen it. Travis, come here.
Yo.
I'm gonna lift you.
Go
Okay, roll
ahead.
for stuff.
I low-key hope you fail. I'm not gonna lie. Respectfully, I hope you
I
fail.
did not. I did not. I rolled an 11. Fuck you.
I feel like that would have been hilarious after all that.
Yeah, you
I
lift
could do it.
him.
Watch this.
She's definitely
can-
like putting more like effort into her other arm, but like yeah, she can. Cora's built. Yeah.
Wow.
She's gonna send her.
Nice.
Yeah, and Travis is just posing in the air.
You look great, Travis.
Okay, I've been practicing.
I can tell. You should try these moves during hockey season.
Yeah, that would go.
I think that would go
well.
really well with
show
Chad,
off,
Brad, and
show off your
Dad.
stuff.
Yeah, I also think that would just work really well in a match where you know
Totally.
guys are just trying to tackle me on
For
the ice.
sure,
Let me
yeah.
just bust a move.
You bust. You know what you might. You know, have you ever watched Mighty Ducks 2?
Yes, I have. of
Because they
course.
did have a figure skater on that shit.
I was gonna mention how in Glee, how
I was also thinking Glee.
yeah, the football players did
See,
the
yeah, that too.
Yes. Yeah.
See, but I have a direct correlation, which is they had that one kid who was a figure skater in Mighty Ducks 2, and he was juking motherfuckers out. But yeah,
I mean, agility on the ice is very important.
you know they did say that the Green Bay Packers do ballet lessons together and that helps them better themselves as a football
I
team.
mean, I guess this would be the equivalent.
That actually was a direct quote from Glee from Alex.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys spend a couple hours skating around with your figure skating butts.
Yeah.
You have a good time. It's pretty fun.
Yay.
Yay.
Whoa.
So it's about early, kind of like it just hit afternoon because Gracie and Rafi are at the rink.
For a
Not the
while.
figure skating. They're at the rink early, so to actually skate with them, you guys have to like get up early to go
Mm-hmm.
and skate with them. So yeah, so like it just hit afternoon. Like it is noon now. So
Okay.
you guys have the rest of the day to do.
Um,
you guys? Where are you?
well, Cora's going to therapy, so she's gonna wish a farewell to everybody. See you guys later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
So long, Gabe.
On in therapy.
You know what? I will actually. Just
Yeah.
because you told me to, David.
the
It's gonna be a
The
real
known-
thing now.
the known place for fun.
Yeah, I have a great time every time. Nothing bad ever happens.
Not a single thing.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. Anyway, yeah,
Kennedy
Cora's gone.
nuts.
Cora has left. Nope.
Anyways, good for you. Good for you.
Hey, what are the rest of you guys up to?
Travis is going to Whistle Stop.
Okay. Or like any specific
Harper's gonna go pack some more stuff.
to go
Yeah.
to go home? Question mark. Okay, cool.
What? David also wants to go to Whistle Stop.
Okay.
Please.
You guys
Liam
wanna
gave
end
Cora
it
back the
together?
key, right?
Huh?
Liam gave Cora the key back, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna do some research into like I guess anything related to dream stuff. I guess like I mean he has questions about the things he can do, because he keeps waking up in his mind labyrinth over and over again.
Mhm.
He's like, oh, I gotta see if I can find any of the rules or anything related to it.
For sure. I will. The information. Oh wait, shit. Sorry.
Nope, don't say anything.
No, I have to now.
You do, but they didn't ask, so.
Sorry. Yeah, you guys are at Sam's. You're
Okay.
I'm gonna knock on the door because we don't have the key. Yeah, you think I didn't know?
I know, I thought Jacob didn't know because he started talking.
I don't have the key.
Yeah, you don't have the key.
not
to
only
ask.
Cora has the key.
Yeah.
Unless you ask
It's
for it.
really inconvenient that we only have one fucking key to
You
this.
should
place.
ask. Like, you could have
Yeah,
asked.
it's a
You
little-
knew where you were going.
Yeah. Cora's the only one with the key. Cora wasn't even the one with the key. Like
It was
Cora,
John. I'm pretty sure I asked
Yeah.
John for the key, and then I just got the key.
so it's not like specifically Cora's key anyways. Yeah, it takes a while. If it's like 15 minutes before anyone can see it.
I'm sorry?
You see Mark.
Oh.
Sorry,
you
I'm
cut
so
out.
sorry. Can you please mute? Thank you so much.
Well,
Okay.
Yo, mind if I come in? I suppose.
Are you here to stop me from what I'm doing?
Nope. Literally has nothing to do with you or
Okay.
Sam.
Cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's just gonna step out of the way so you guys can come in.
Brilliant. Do you know if Algos is here?
He shrugs as he heads into the room.
All right. Algos, you here?
You do not get an answer.
Alrighty. Sucks because I literally came here just to talk to him, but in which case, David, I can help you with whatever you're doing.
Oh, cool. That'd be great. I'm trying to look more into dream stuff. I guess that's the right word for it. Dream stuff.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we can totally do that. I'm sure there's plenty of books in the massive library. So,
Surely.
surely.
Yeah, there
Um,
has to be.
There has to be.
Yeah, unless
Like,
there's
why
somebody,
wouldn't there
fucking
be?
with the books again.
Yeah, who would do that?
Who would
I
do
could
that?
imagine there not being bugs.
Yeah, so we're
Yeah.
gonna go to
The library.
Yeah,
And
the
look at the
library.
books.
Yeah, cool. So sorry, yeah, what you find on your little mind canvas, you find it's not really like you don't really find it in like books specifically about like dreams, because those books are like, you know, like astral projection and like seeing visions of like, I don't know, like the future, the past, or like gaining some sort of knowledge during like from an outside force during your sleep is what like is mostly like the books about dreams are kind of like that's what they're talking about. What you find that relates to your situation is I think it was Travis. I think it's because it was Harper Haley and Travis who had been like researching like the binding kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you find more of that, like of like possession and binding and like wiping out a soul to replace with something else. And you find information on like, yeah, they create this little space inside of your head to trap you in so that they have free reign over your body.
Well, understanding the mechanics of that more could help with future
Yeah.
plans. Then we're reading up on all of that so we can know the specifics.
Yeah. Anything rule related, because I have ideas and I need to know if they work.
Well, what are your ideas?
Don't worry about it.
Because only I can tell you if it will work. You can't just
I know that's.
you can't just have them and not say anything.
I will tell you. I'm just gonna tell you. But
Okay. But yeah, you could DM me the information. But yeah, that's kind of what you find on that is basically a space inside your mind to trap you. That's all it is. You can't die. Like you can't like die. Like you can die, but you can't like die. You can't be like injured. Like it is meant to be a space that you don't like wake up from, but in your case it's obviously like pretty different since the ritual didn't really work out completely. So you're kind of like a, what is it called when you're like out of the norm for something?
Out of the loop?
No.
Supernatural.
Out of
No.
the norm?
Unique.
Yeah. like-
Weird?
Outlier.
yeah, you're the outlier. Thank you, Noel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're like the outlier for this kind of thing. So there's not really information. There's not a ton that would like pertain to your situation because your situation is like wrong. It's not supposed to happen.
Wrong.
Right.
Goddamn.
That's,
Yeah, it's fine.
oh yeah. Super good to hear that.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. What are the rest of y'all doing? Harper's packing. Sorry, I already asked that. Cora, you're heading to therapy. I assume your boyfriend picked you up and is driving you there.
I also would assume that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You could say you didn't say that you asked Ethan to drive you.
No, yeah. I mean, it's just kind of
Oh.
become like a regular.
I mean, you have other friends. You have other friends with vehicles, so you could ask anyone.
No, it's fine. I'll just have
Yeah.
Ethan
Yeah.
drive me.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, he does. He picks you up and drives you to therapy. He asks if you want him to come with you again or not, but he's gonna be waiting. Either
Cora will go this one herself.
okay, cool. Yeah, he like just he grabs your hand, he'll kiss your cheek, and be like, "I'm just gonna be out here."
Cora will smooch him back and kind of squeeze his hand, and she will go in to talk to Barb.
Cool. What are you talking about today? We're not gonna have like an actual
No,
conversation.
that's valid.
Could I talk-
Well, I think Cora is going to like continue what she was talking to Barb about like last time, like really starting to break it down.
Just like starting from the beginning and like going through everything.
Well, because she did that last session. She talked for the whole therapy session about like kind of everything. So I think this time she's gonna like, because I would assume she would come in and Barb would like ask her at least a couple questions, like where
Yeah,
do you want to
Barb
start and like
has-
blah blah blah.
Barb asks like, where do you want to start? Because Barb has already come up with like plans for like each separate trauma, basically, to be like, here's how to deal with these things. So she just asked you like, where do you want to start?
I think Cora would start with considering it is break and she's gonna be heading home soon. She'd start with like family stuff. Like probably a lot about her mom and her aunt and like everything that's going on there. Yeah. That's what she would talk about.
Cool. You guys talk about it
Mhm.
for your session. Yeah, and then it ends. Barb says that she'll see you one more time next week, and then for the next 3 weeks you won't be able to
Yeah.
have like a session with her. But yeah. Do you want to do anything with Ethan?
What time is it?
It would be like 3. Like if you're like just getting out of therapy, it would be like 3 o'clock. But if you're like want to be in town already, it'd be like 4 because it takes like 45 minutes.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I'm
back.
trying to decide if that thing we want to do should be a thing done at a later day. Because it's like 4 p.m.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I think Cora will just go hang out with Ethan. She'll probably text Jake to ask him if he wants to hang out tomorrow.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, he definitely does.
Mhm.
Oh
But-
yeah, you can definitely hang out.
Um,
What?
But no, Cora's gonna do the other. She's gonna She's also gonna ask Ethan if he. What?
Ask Ethan if they can go to Sally's Beauty.
She already bought hair dye, bestie.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, remember she's already bleached it. So she would have just gotten the dye when she got the bleach.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna
Yeah.
ask him if he wants to dye a streak of his hair with her tomorrow.
He will.
Yay. That is what she's doing.
Cool. And you guys just have like a like a regular time. He takes you to get what are you guys gonna eat today? I don't even know. He takes you out to lunch,
Okay.
basically,
Cool.
after your therapy session. Cool. Is Jaden still not back? Jaden, are you back yet? No? Okay, cool. Alright. Travis. Are you
Yo.
hi? You're just staying with Whistle Stop until you like David finds the information that he wants, right?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, cool. I mean, where are you going?
Periodically trying to see if Al Ghost shows up, but
No, not
yeah,
at
I
Whistle
figured that
Stop.
wasn't gonna happen.
So what would you be doing after you finish that? Where are you going? What are your plans for the rest of the day?
Do I know if Jason's working today?
Jason is home.
I'm gonna go hang out with him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you definitely can do that for sure. Sorry. You get home. And you have like your own key, so you unlock the door and you see Jason kind of like standing by the door, facing away from you, and sitting
God.
sitting in your house is sorry, I'm trying to find. So I literally forgot their name.
Oh, okay.
Here we are. You see Adriana.
Wow, okay. Travis, like obviously it's like a moment of like, because it's been a couple years.
Yeah, it's been two.
Been-
When is Travis's birthday?
I have it written down. Hold up. His birthday is February 22nd.
Oh, okay, so he's still 18. Yeah, it's been almost 3 years since you've seen. You're-
Travis like kind of like slips around his brother and is like he's gonna try to go in for a hug. He misses the fuck out of her. So
Yeah. So as you do that, Jason kind of like yanks you back. He like grabs you like by the collar of your shirt and yanks you back. And kind of like keeps you behind him.
what's going on?
So it's been a while, but it hasn't been so long that you wouldn't like recognize any differences. Adriana's eyes, you remember them being like a very like bright, like lovely, like she always had like very nice green eyes. Her hair was short and dark, and she has like some nice freckles. She always was pretty well dressed. Obviously, having been hired by your father, she had to look the part of a good or like respectable teacher. Her eyes are black.
Oh,
Her hair is kind of like, you remember it being like very short and thick. It is long and kind of like, it looks like not like she's balding, but like
But sure.
it's lost so much of its volume. You can see like spots where it's kind of like very thin, and like she runs a hand through her hair and you can see bits of it just falling out.
what?
I don't know. Jason like kind of like looks at you and like backs up towards the door. She was here when I got home. She hasn't said anything. She won't respond to me. I don't know.
Adriana? What's going on? Why are you here?
You say her name and she like looked at you, but she doesn't look all there. There's something missing.
Does she respond?
No. But it's not as in like a purposeful ignore. It's like it's like when you talk to, this sounds so mean, but it's like when you talk to an animal and they kind of just look at you and stare at you, like they can like comprehend your words, but they can't really like say anything back. It's kind of like that.
Okay, I'd like to investigate a mystery.
Sure, yeah, go ahead and roll.
Get these Travy Patty dice. Fuck yeah, Jesus. Okay, that's 2 5s and my sharp is a 2. So that will be a 12.
Awesome. What are your... Oh, wait, you get to ask whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, and it's 2 questions. But also, as an additional thing, whenever I successfully investigate a mystery, I get the free question of what magic was done here as part of forensic divination.
Cool. So I'm gonna answer that one first. Actually, I'm gonna answer that one last. Can I answer that one last?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Here, let me
So
just
ask your question.
Yeah, let me get some notes. Being weird notes. Let's see. What else can I ask? Well, I can ask anything, but
Yeah, you can really ask
okay.
whatever the fuck you want. But if you...
if I ask what's being concealed here, would that overlap with what I also just asked with what magic was done here?
No.
Okay, in which case I will ask what is being concealed here.
Okay, cool. How do I want to answer? That's the question. You... You kind of like are looking over, this woman that you kind of like very much looked up to and adored in your youth. And you can see in the parts of her hair where it's like falling out, there are like dark, because she's pale. She's Caucasian, I assume, based on the picture. Yeah, okay. You can see like dark marks on her skin that you don't like know. It's unnatural. Like someone who has like would shave their head to get a tattoo and then their hair grew back. It's kind of like that.
Got it. Okay, weird. What else can I ask? What happened here? If I can just ask anything.
Yep, anything you want. Sorry. Excuse me.
I almost feel kind of okay, I kind of feel bad asking this, but given the nature of our campaign, what kind of creature is it? Is it entirely human?
That's such a good question. I'm gonna answer both of those questions. I'm gonna answer this one and then your what magic. This is an undead, basically. And the magic is necromancy. This is like a zombie.
Alex.
Yes, Noel?
No, just the face you're making.
No,
is
I know.
funny.
I can't see it. I can't. None of your faces are loading for me.
It's okay, you can picture the face I made. You live
Yeah,
with me.
it's the face we always make. She's she's dead. That's an undead creature. How the fuck did she get past the wards? What is? Hold up. I'm gonna text the group chat. Like I'm gonna like step outside with Jason, get out of the room.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you and Jason can just leave. Yeah, you and Jason, you step outside into the hallway of the apartment. I also do want to mention that the ward specifically that I remember you guys looking up. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they were like protection against like evil and like harm, basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Malintent.
Yeah, malintent. There is no like
intent.
Like,
period.
She's not. Yeah, like she's not going to attack you or anything. Like there's nothing like
Okay.
explicitly dangerous in this moment right now of her just sitting at your kitchen table, basically.
Yeah, I'm just gonna text into the group chat. Hey, slight SOS. That's not slight actually. My old tutor from when I was homeschooled is at my house and undead. Could y'all just come here, please?
You all
Coral
get
is
distracted.
yes. Coral's
You wanna respond? Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna just to like
So
make it
What's the sitch?
just to make it sorry to cut everyone off. Just to make it easy for everyone, it's going to be like around like 4 p.m. basically.
Cool, so Coral would have just gotten back then from therapy.
Yeah. You still like on the way, like you had like a cute little lunch out with Ethan. But you would have just gotten back into town basically.
Yeah, Cora's just gonna ask Ethan if he can drop her off at Jason's.
Yeah, he easily agrees.
Thank you.
He's gonna ask if everything's okay? Like, would Cora tell him what's going on?
Yes, Cora would just be like, yeah, Cora's not gonna go into full detail, but she's just, yeah, there's an undead person in Travis's brother's apartment that we need to deal with. Or at least figure out, like, what's going on.
Ugh.
Do you want me to come with you?
No. I mean, no, it's fine. I think this is just like a figure out what's going on type thing. And I don't think you would, like, want to just sit around while we try to figure it out.
Okay. I can come pick you back up after, I guess.
I appreciate it.
Cool. Be safe.
I'll try.
You can give you a kiss before he drops you off.
Coral will give him a little smooch back. And then head up to Jason's.
Cool. Yep, they're in the hallway. Alright, sorry, I cut off MJ. MJ, what were you gonna say about Harper?
She just responded, headed your way, and is heading to... Never mind. I answered my own question by remembering. How far away is Jason's apartment from the dorms?
Like 20 minutes.
Walking or driving?
20-minute walk?
20-minute drive.
So that's a bus ride right there.
Or an Uber.
True.
Yeah, Harper will just get an Uber. Is David also...
Forgot buses are for poor people.
Where's David? If they're on campus, then...
David, would you have gone back to your dorm after researching?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
After a little bit
then-
of fruit researching.
Yeah, you would definitely be on campus by this point as well.
I'm assuming they would run into each other if they're both in the dorms, right?
Yeah.
Both leaving, so Harper will be like, "You want to get an Uber with me?"
You want
Yeah,
to
sure.
Uber?
It's
You gonna carpool, David?
It's cost efficient.
Yeah, it's eco-friendly.
Let's go to
It's
Uber.
eco-friendly. Wait, we gotta wait for the Uber. It's gonna be like a 20-minute wait.
No. There's a bunch
Don't
of
worry,
like,
guys. We're
You
on
guys are
our
on a
way.
college campus. There's probably
yeah, there's a bunch
Ubers.
of college kids like making extra money.
It's
You
break
get
time
picked up within,
too,
like,
so it's like people are
Yeah.
still
True.
partying.
you get picked up within like 2 minutes. You order the Uber and they are there.
RAJ is Ubering while he's not RAing.
Yeah, all right, Jay.
Can that be
Sorry,
canon,
Jay, it actually
please?
is.
Can that be
Yeah,
canon?
it is. It is.
Canon? Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys
That's so
step
good.
out of the. You order the Uber, and then you hear Jay walk out of his door, and he goes, "Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you
Are you Harper and
guys,
David?
Harper and yeah, exactly.
Come to my
but-
fucking car, you bitches."
But yeah, it is going to take you like 20 minutes to get there. I will just say that you all get there around the same time, like Cora and David and Harper. You all just get there around the same time.
Hey,
Yeah.
long time no see.
Yup. Uh huh.
Right? How's therapy?
You know what? Fine. I feel fully ready to process what's going on now.
Fully therapized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So glad.
Yeah, I took one
Um,
trauma out, so I can add another one in.
I didn't.
Anyway, yeah. Anyways, my old teacher is dead and reanimated in our living room right now. It's.
Okay.
I mean, she didn't set off the wards, so I guess she's not intending on attacking us. But I don't know A, what kind of undead she is, or like B, if she can even have intent. She might be controlled by somebody. I don't know.
Hey,
Um,
Nico.
Yeah.
As somebody who's done quite a bit of research and done quite a bit of reading, would I have like touched on undead at some point? Because I was researching back in Arc 2.
Sure.
Cool.
That
Can I
is very
like
true.
roll a sharp check to see what I would know?
How much you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh fuck yeah. Plus 3 for A. I just forgot how to do math. Plus 3. 14.
Cool. You remember a lot.
Cool. cool.
There are like many different categories. There are many different rituals. There are many different like. There's just so many different. Like people have been trying to bring people back to life for basically fucking forever. In all time. So yeah, you remember a lot.
Would I have to like
There's-
be looking at her and like observing her to like even be able to start pinpointing anything?
Well, no, like you would know like basic information. So there's like, like the basic information is a undead person is usually brought back for some specific specific purpose, some specific reason. So like if a family member, like I don't know, I'm just gonna give you like random examples. Like a lover of someone died and they wanted to bring them back to life, so they did a specific ritual to bring their lover back to life. And it usually doesn't work out because their soul's kind of gone already. Like they passed on already. Like it's just their body that you're kind of reanimating, making the blood pump and the heartbeat and stuff. In some cases, for like stronger magically inclined people or like very specific like necromantic people, they can like bring someone back to do things and kind of like they'll go through the motions of what they would kind of do when they were still alive, but that's still like not exactly them. And then in very extremely rare cases, there are two different phenomenon that can happen. Is one, you bring someone back and it's like another soul that has kind of like taken over their body. Usually it's someone who like died very violently, or like who was like, I was not ready. I want to come back so fucking bad. I'm coming back. No matter what I have to do. So basically they're kind of like, that's kind of like a dangerous, like you don't want to fuck with those kinds. Second example is you do actually like bring back that person. Obviously they're not going to be exactly how they were, because dying and also being brought back to life is very, very heavily traumatizing.
Yep, we know from example.
So, it's them, but it's not really them. But from what like Travis has described, it's like the first example where it's just like they're a shell, like you kind of just reanimated their body. You haven't like brought that back.
Okay. Now, correct me. Okay. Okay. So, first question: do we think that this is like? Do we think we have like a necromancer running rampant, or do we think this is like god handiwork?
I mean, I don't like this. This feels very targeted.
I mean, I could go. I would need to get a better look at her, and I could see what I can pinpoint.
She's not violent, so yeah, we can go on in and look. But obviously, this is weird, and I mean, yeah.
Not to mention, if it was God's handiwork, wouldn't it be, I don't know, perfect-ish, maybe?
No, because Mark was brought back by a god, and he is
True.
still deeply traumatized.
Well, not mentally, but like physically, right? Because Mark was brought back by a god, and I'm just learning this now.
Yeah, but half of his face is ripped off.
I thought that was normal. Like out of character, I thought that was like regular Mark.
It's just him.
No, so he has a glamour from. Can I just explain it, Nico?
Yeah. Go ahead,
So he has. So the scars on his face that look like a dog attack are glamored. His actual face is like half of his face is like ripped off, right, Nico?
Oh,
yeah. It's not like. Obviously, it's not like just like no skin or muscle or flesh there.
It's just horribly scarred.
It's very obviously like something happened. Something happened where his face was just gone.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
And Noel, can you remind me, what questions did you ask when you investigated a mystery?
I asked
What's
what
being
kind of creature is it, what is being concealed here, and then what magic is done here, but that's an exclusive one for my job, so.
Okay. Can I investigate a mystery?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and roll. I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys are actually playing last day of the week. That's so crazy.
12. And I can ask whatever questions I want.
Yep, you have 2.
Alright. Let me see what I can pull out of my brain now.
And obviously there cannot be loaded questions, please.
No, obviously. This is me just theorizing right now, but I'm trying to like figure this out. Because I'm trying to figure out how to ask a question that would like answer like something I want to know.
Well, what do you want to know?
Well, I need to, okay. So you said, shut up for a second, okay? I need to figure this all out. So besides, okay, this will be one of my questions. Besides like the hair and the eyes and everything, because I assume Travis would have like filled us in on the fact that she looks different.
Yeah.
Are there any other like indicators of like scars or like markings or anything? Just anywhere
No,
visible?
you don't. you don't see any like. I'm assuming you're asking for like a sign of death.
Sign of death, or like a marking of like being brought back or something. Because I know that sometimes when people cast spells, there can be like a marking to indicate like I
no,
can't.
so
Like
yeah,
they're
I answered my
watermarking their
question. It was
spells.
kind of like the black, kind of like you can kind of see like under her hair, you can see like just like blocks of black, basically. They're very unnatural. That's kind of what that is.
Mhm.
I'm also gonna answer that like the question that you like
Yeah.
I referred. You don't see any like obvious signs of death. She's wearing. I will describe what she's wearing though. She's wearing like a regular plain button down and some slacks and like some loafers, like very normal
Like
casual
work
outfit.
clothes.
Yeah, it doesn't look like dirty or like torn or like it just looks. She looks normal aside from like a few of those. Like her skin looks a little paler.
What color are the clothes?
Her shirt's white and her pants are like brown. Her shoes are brown.
I was trying to find something earlier in my notes. I'm so sorry, you guys. My brain is like moving way too quickly right now.
You have. I will say you have one more.
Would Harper
I know I have one more, but you can go ahead, Harper, while I try to find something in my notes.
be able to see anything that the others couldn't?
Sure. Oh yeah, true say. Yeah, for sure. You don't see like you don't see like a ghost, like you don't see like a specter or anything. It is just like void, kind of like there's nothing there. Like you don't hear anything. You don't hear any thoughts. You don't hear like any kind of like emotion at all. This is not like a regular dead person that you would have obviously like experienced with. You can see the, now let's call them what they are, symbols a lot more clearly. They're kind of like glowing a blue.
Repeat that one more time. You cut out there for a second. You cut out there
sorry.
in that last little bit.
Sorry, I just wanted to, I was kind of talking to myself. But you see like a blue kind of like blue sigils basically under Adriana's hair. You can see them much more clearly. You can see like the shapes and patterns. Oh,
Harper is gonna look at Travis and be like, "Do you have a pen and paper that I can use?"
Yeah. And Travis is gonna like, I don't know, get one from a drawer or something in the apartment.
mm-hmm.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
do we think, right? Hear me out, right? Because my arm, my sword, was made to help with the problem of like undead and spirits like not passing on. Do we think that if I poked her with the sword arm, this is a genuine question. It's just gonna sound really weird as I say it. Do you think it would do anything? Do we think
It
that would like
might.
do something?
Honestly,
Is it something we like?
I don't know. Do you
I-
like want? I don't know if
I'm about to say, like, what happens if it does
I don't
work? What do we do from there?
think
I mean, you
I
said
I
the
don't think
ones
it
with-
would do anything because
Yeah, is there a
there's
soul
nothing
there?
there.
Yeah.
There are no
Just-
thoughts. There are no feelings.
still
I
have
don't
one
sense any
question.
kind of soul. It's just. And as Harper's talking, she's like circling a wide circle around the woman and like sketching, trying to draw out all the symbols that she sees.
Cool. I am also sketching out what Harper sees.
I'm gonna
at
wait
this
until the symbols are drawn because I've been reading a lot. Maybe I can like roll something to see if I've read anything about them.
Well, we did do research on like relevant sigils and symbols that could be.
Oh yeah, no, I know,
Yeah.
and I've also done hella research on undead things.
Yeah.
Which is why I wanna, if I can see the symbols, maybe I can.
I mean, the only other undead thing other than like ghosts and spirits is that we've encountered is Emmett, or that I've encountered, because he's part undead, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
and part phoenix and part werewolf.
And this is nothing like this.
Well, I assume that's also because he's part everything.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah,
fully
but-
undead.
And I don't know
Yeah,
if it's...
Emmett is a way different case. Honestly, if you want, David, if you wanted to text Emmett and be like, "Hey, bud, got some questions for you about this kind of stuff," you could.
Guess not.
If you guys wanted to kind of understand it at a deeper level of kind of what he is, this is very different though, and he is very different. He is not an undead in this sense. He's kind of undead in the way like he cannot die.
And she's like completely just unresponsive. Like
Okay.
if you were to go up and like poke, like
Well, she looked at me earlier.
She responded to her name when Chavez called it out.
okay, I'm just gonna pull a Cora here for a second. I'm gonna go poke her on the shoulder.
Cool. Yeah, you can do that.
Just like gently, but like I'm gonna do it.
With which
Well,
arm?
the one that's not gonna do anything. Like for sure not gonna do anything.
Just double checking.
No, yeah, I know. I thought about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go poke her.
Cool. Nothing really happens. You poke her.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just taking a picture of it right now. I'm gonna edit it a little bit, but I kind of have it
Mm-hmm.
before it looks like.
And would I have, once you've sent the picture, would I have seen those symbols in any sort of readings or research that I've done at Sam's or anywhere else?
Yeah. I get what you mean.
I can roll
I
for it
will
if you want.
You don't need to roll for it because I will say that you've seen bits and pieces that kind of look familiar about the symbols, but you've never seen this specific symbol. It kind of, when you guys look at it, like not you guys, but actually no, because Harper's drawing it out. When Harper draws it out, it looks like, even from like a normal person looking at it, it looks incomplete, basically.
And those bits and pieces, I will use my question on this one. What would I have been looking at that would have like given me an idea of like what book would I have been reading? What would have been talking about when I saw those bits and pieces of the symbols?
Like, so most, I would say, of like sorry, I'm sending it right now. Most of the kind of like necromantic symbols and like rituals that you've seen have like components that are like basically kind of like not always necessarily needed, but are going to give you like the best results for trying to get back or like even just like rejuvenate this person, because there have been like, you've seen like sketches and drawings of like people who skeletons and like them forming skin and like flesh and like like all their muscles and organs.
Mhm.
So like a lot of different like bits and pieces and components, and you can tell like this is not like, it looks very, yeah, I just sent it. It looks very incomplete. Like it's
So like the ritual
not
was done without what was fully needed to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, I wish I could
Like, or is it more like as the ritual was it completely finished?
No, I'm looking at this symbol and it looks like something. Yeah, something was not done. This is unsatisfying to look at.
Something's missing.
Something very obvious is missing from this picture, from this image.
yeah.
What is
Okay,
that?
wait.
Star? Is that star? Fire?
Looks like a pentagram.
Star,
Which one, the-
fire.
Is that fire? Or is it like a water droplet? Looks like a water. Looks like either.
No, because it has a
honestly.
swirl in it that would look like fire.
Yeah, it's fire.
True.
It's fire.
It's fire. Okay, fire, star.
Maybe it's like
Like
what's necessary
like
and then
ice or
like
something?
timing. Like from what I know about rituals or what I've read, Would I know that they need to be done like on certain event? Like, you know how? Okay, pause. You know how in the Vampire Diaries things like big magical things need to be done under certain events, like lunar eclipses or like solar
Yeah,
eclipses,
a meteor
comets.
shower.
Yeah, like
I will say it's not anything kind of like a specific date, but I will say like there are specific
events.
not even events, but specific times during a day where certain people's magic could be stronger. Or, like
Witching hour.
Yeah, so I'm gonna assume nighttime for necromancy.
No. It would be you would know. I feel like this is not like hard information that you wouldn't have like known already. I would say dawn.
Dawn. Ooh, that's nice.
That makes sense. Mathematically.
So is that star like the morning star then? Sorry, I'm
North
like
Star.
trying to piece together these symbols right now.
The North
morning,
North Star.
No, the morning
the
star.
star that
you know,
Jesus.
The sun.
The sun, fire.
Wow. Sorry.
Well, because I'm trying to figure out what could possibly be missing from this.
I figured it out.
There is a lot. I'm just gonna say there's a lot missing. It is very incomplete.
Yeah, because I would
I
assume
would
there'd
not
be like
try-
5 sides.
Jacob.
What did you say? For everybody who can't see this image, Jacob, just put that on our Twitter, actually. Put that on our fucking Twitter. Put both images. Just complete this image. Anyway, I would assume there's like an extra... There's an extra side or two that's missing from the bottom.
So don't try and like fill that one space because that one space is not the only thing that's missing.
And Algos isn't even gonna fucking come if I call his name. God damn it. Well, because I would assume that if there's... Harper, have you ever seen anything around... Because I only know one other person who's been brought back from the dead. Have you ever seen any symbols like that surrounding Mark?
I think the way I
I
described
don't
it...
think so. Nico backed me up on this, but I don't think.
No, okay, so I do remember describing it to you how you saw Mark, and you basically just kind of saw like a bright, like kind of glow that you guys see. Like you wouldn't have seen it, Harper, but when I described it, I said like the rest of you would remember when Sam transforms into his more like angelic form. He has like a very like ethereal glow. You see like the edge that glow isn't really like touching Mark or coming from Mark, but you see it. You see it around basically, and then you can just see like his fucking face.
Because I would assume then that it would be like, because if it was a god that did this, I would assume there would be more of an aura than there would be symbols. Like if this was Algos' doing, it would be like black and smoky. But, like, if there's actual symbols involved, that means somebody had to do a ritual to do this and create those symbols. So I'm gonna assume it's a fucking necromancer or some sort of person who can do, like, magic. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because that makes a lot of sense in my brain. Because I'm trying to rule out, like... I'm playing a game right now. I'm ruling shit out right now.
The magic residue that is left over would be points to this person, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Sorry. Can I just? Sorry, I just see Jaden. Jaden, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been back.
Sorry. You were all. Travis had basically sent out a group text, basically like, "Hey, someone from my childhood is sitting, looking creepy as fuck, in my apartment. Come here." So basically, all of you standing and Jason and Travis.
Yeah, I've been here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Because he would also...
Thank you.
He would have known her as well.
Jason looks fucking like white in the face, like when people are just like, "Ah, it looks like you've seen a ghost."
But you've literally seen a ghost.
Literally.
Now, Travis and Jason, if you don't mind me asking, did you know she was dead?
No, I mean, at least I haven't seen her in, it's almost 3 years now. I assume it's the same for you, Jason, right?
I hadn't heard anything.
Okay. Well, that I can't ask my other one. Hey Nico, can I use an ability?
Sure. Did you ask your other question?
Yeah, I
You
did. I
You
did.
Okay. Did I answer it?
Yes, you did. I asked like if there was anything, like you kind of answered it, because I'd asked if there, like I would know where specifically I would have seen these symbols before ever, like what book or piece of research I would have seen these in, and you kind of just gave me the symbol. You kind of just talked about the symbols and it being incomplete.
Yeah.
So I still don't know
Okay.
exactly where I've seen those, but
I mean, just generally, like, you would have seen some of these symbols. Like, it's impossible for you to know exactly because it's like it's unfinished. Like, it is
Yeah.
just, it looks like nonsense, basically.
mhm.
You can kind of pick apart some things that you kind of recognize that would be like vaguely needed for what you see. But what's the ability?
First of all, would I know of anything that would like allow us to better investigate like undead or like any sort of like I know we've got Harper and Travis who can investigate like supernatural shit, but like anything that Sam would have or that we would have like seen that would help us better investigate this type of stuff, like would I know if there is like a tool or like a thing or a book
No, I
or
don't
anything
think you would just
specific?
know that off the dome.
Cool. Can I use preparedness then?
Sure. What is it?
Because
What does
when I
that do?
need something unusual or rare, pertaining to an investigation, I can roll plus sharp. On a 10+, I have it right here, right now. On a 7 to 9, I have it, but it's not here, and it'll take some time to get. And then on a miss, you know where it is, and it's somewhere real bad.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll. You can do that for sure.
I'm like engrossed in this right now.
Do you guys like the first episode of
Dude,
this?
this is mystery solving.
Are you guys having a good time?
10.
10? Okay, so you have it.
It's right here, right now, Vesti.
Shit. How do I make this work?
I don't know. I don't know. That's for you to know and for me to find out.
What do you even want? Like, what do
I don't know.
you
I said I need something unusual or rare, man. I need something to investigate this shit.
God damn. Fuck.
My brain, I don't know.
What can I
So
even...
your ability you're looking for something that helps you investigate this shit?
I don't know. The person in the sword who has seen fucking centuries. I
What?
don't fucking
Can
know,
you
dude.
like read off what the exact your ability does?
I've quite literally just read it exactly off to you.
What is it? What am
When
I
you need
saying?
something unusual or rare, like pertaining to a mystery, roll plus sharp. On a 10+, you have it right here, right now. On a 7 to 9, you have it, but not here. It will take time to get. On a miss, you know where it is, and it's somewhere real bad.
So I think this ability is more for like when you need like an item, not for like specific information.
I know. I'm trying to. I know. I'm just trying to find something that'll help.
I don't know. Like I don't know if I would be able to like get like there's
Cora
something
has
like
all those books. You could just give her a
give-
book.
yeah.
Cora
Like
does
I
have
was
all
thinking
those
like I could do
Cora
like
has
a
all those
book.
books. Cora has.
You might have something saved on your phone from online research.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have some.
Like if you make it a book, I'll make her go back to her dorm to go grab it, or to whistle stop to go grab
No,
it.
you would just have it. No, you would just
Yeah,
have
but
it. See what I'm saying?
I can work for it if you need me to work for it a little
No, I
bit.
don't need
Like,
you to
I'm-
work for it. I just kind of like need to
Or,
know
like,
like what you
notes.
like are.
Yeah, like a book, or
Okay, cool. Yeah,
notes
you
or
have-
information.
You have it.
Okay.
You have a book about basically basic necromancy. It's a necromantic encyclopedia, baby.
I'm gonna read through it
Got it.
then. I'm gonna look through it. I'm just gonna start scrolling through it.
All right, cool. You found some good information. All right, what is everyone else doing at this time?
Travis is sticking real close to Jason and trying not to look at Adriana.
Cool, it's valid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep an eye on Adriana.
Would Harper be able to use? Would Harper be able to use tune in on Adriana?
So yeah, what does that do? I don't have like all of your sheets open or in front of me. You guys tell me your abilities.
Sorry. it is you can attune your mind to a monster or minion, roll a plus weird on a 10 plus, hold 3, on a 7 through 9, hold 1. On a miss, the monster becomes aware of you, spend 1 hold to ask the keeper one of the following questions and gain a +1 ongoing while acting on the answer.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll for that. You can do that for sure. She's technically a monster at this point.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
What'd you get? That sounded bad.
It could have been bad. I guess it's not great. It's a 9.
Okay.
That's
so
not
you hold
bad.
1.
It's not bad, but I rolled 2
That's
3s.
bad.
It was my plus weird. So on
What's
a
your
7 through 9, I hold 1.
yeah? So what's your question from the questions?
What is it planning to do right now?
That's a good question. That's a very fucking good question.
Is it all the other ones were around like attacking and threats, and I'm like, well, she doesn't pose a threat right now yet, so.
That's a really fucking good question. So this wouldn't be like a of what she's going to do, obviously, because there's nothing there, right?
Yeah.
But you get the vibes from like, I guess, the body or like the magic that was cast. That time basically is like running out on this spell.
The thing that bothers
All right,
me.
Harper will relay that to the others.
Okay. Yep. You do that.
The thing that's getting me currently is that this is somebody so specific to you, Travis.
That's
Do
the
you
part that
know anybody?
not anybody that could do this. The one person that might have like even the slightest bit of knowledge about like magic or whatever, I don't think even knew Adriana, so
Yeah, but is it about knowing this person or is it about knowing you?
what do you mean?
Well, I mean, you can do a lot with doing research on a person.
I mean, I guess, but all they would really know about
yeah.
Adriana is that she used to be one of my tutors. That's
I mean, maybe they're trying to scare you.
Yeah, but the one person who I wouldn't know why she'd want to scare me. I mean, and plus, I don't even know if she actually knows anything about this. It was kind of just rumors that I didn't take seriously at the time. So,
And what was this person's name again?
Helena
Do you have a last name?
Barrington.
I have so many abilities that I can use. Can I even use an ability?
I guess.
Can I use NetFriends?
Sure.
You're calling in all of the shots right
I'm
now.
gonna try to get more information on this person.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it would not be hard to get information about this person.
Like
They're-
information, phone number, anything, tracking down anything, dude.
Well, I mean, you could definitely find some stuff.
I know.
but-
I was about to say I've tracked down my mother with
Well,
way
no,
less.
also her parents are literally famous, so
Yeah. Yep.
she's literally a celebrity child.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
I am adding my shit right now. That's actually a +0. That's a 9.
Damn.
No, I still get it. It's just gonna take some time.
Yeah. It's going to take less time. It's going to take more time for the information that you actually are on that core want. But basically, you find like your friend. I forget what I named them on Discord. Down
Yep.
to the hedgehog fucker. Like 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. You said they change their name periodically, so you could just come up with whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's right now. It's Shadow the Hedgehog fucker 3, 2, 1.
Goro
You
will
get
literally DM him, just actually full naming him. Hey, Shadow the Hedgehog fucker 321. I need your help.
You're on a crisis. I'm on my way.
My way.
You just get like basic like this person is a celebrity. See? That's the information that you're getting right now.
Cool. I mean, I'll wait for the other information, but for right now, I don't know. This just like it couldn't have been so like it doesn't make sense that a person from Gettysburg would travel to what, New York, where I assume she was.
Maybe. Like I said, it's been 3 years. I really have no idea where the fuck she could have been.
I was about to say, because I can't even tell how long she's been, you know,
Yeah.
for. Because it doesn't look like she's been dead for forever, right? She kind of just looks like a. This is me. asking.
She looks pretty put together. You can see like her hair is falling out. She's beginning to look like paler and paler.
Yeah, so she either recently died or somebody knows how to like put something back together.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe she needs something from you.
What? Like I said, this is extremely out of the blue. I could.
That's
There's.
like to complete a ritual. You said time was running out, right, Harper?
Yeah, but like.
Yeah.
We don't know shit.
I don't know if the magic will wear off soon or what it
then-
means by time running out, but
Okay, there's a couple. Okay, let me try. Nico, I want to use magic to see another time or place.
Sure.
I want to see if I can't just like see Adriana, but like earlier, kind of just see if I can scroll back the video a little bit and see how she got like this.
Yeah, pull out her abilities, guys.
Do you make a roll for the?
Yes, this is use magic, so.
Oh, okay, cool.
Would oops be helpful here at all?
Fuck yeah, Jesus Christ.
Oh my
That's gonna
god.
be 15.
Ooh.
I love having the mystic ability. It makes me good at my shit.
Also, Jacob, I do not know what oops does.
Oops. It's literally oops is I learn like a random tidbit of information that might not even pertain to the. It might not pertain to now, but it is still important.
We are firing
Like,
off
for later.
all of our abilities. I say go for
Episode
it.
1.
I have used every single ability that I have, except for like precise strike, and it wasn't as bad as it looked.
Yeah, like oops is my only like sleuthing ability out of my two.
God.
It's just
I don't have any sleuthing
Well,
abilities.
yeah, but
which is
you're
funny.
a fucking holy person. I feel like you could maybe help with undead. Maybe that's
contact Christ and ask them for your help.
Hey yo, my brother in Christ.
Jesus Christ.
No, I don't want to interrupt anybody, but my family is like built for this kind of stuff. Like their whole
Necromancer?
organization deals with like shit that isn't supposed to be around. Kind of like undead. I was wondering if there was anything I could like yoink, or that I would like know. If not, I could always my dad. It's perfectly okay if not. I mean, I just wanted to double check.
I mean, you could do like a roll to see how
Okay.
much you would like remember from
Uh,
knowing about this
That's-
stuff.
I'm guessing about that's a sharp, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's +0, baby. That's a 10.
Cool.
So far.
Yeah, I mean, you would kind of know a lot of the same things that like Cora had known, less in like a necromantic sense, but basically more like how to get rid of it kind of thing. Like less
Yeah.
like knowledge about like how to do it and more like okay, it's been done. This is how you get rid of it. That's
Okay.
like that's the realm of your information that you have.
Yeah, no, I don't know what, I don't know how to like. She kind of does the wiggly fingers or wizard fingers. I can like zap it real hard, I guess. Like that's I don't know how to really get rid of like undead and the supernatural and blah 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 blah. Like weaknesses and shit. So like if she does go bad, then yeah. But other than that, I'm kind of out.
Okay, but yeah. Sorry, we got like way off. No, you rolled a 15 for your
Yes.
use magic to
So-
look at a specific time.
Yeah. Which on a plus 12, some added benefit entirely up to you. The benefit could be it works because this is iffy at best.
So what's the time and place? I will see what I think will work best with benefit.
Yeah. Whatever works narratively, really.
Yeah. Exactly. But what are you're trying to see?
Yeah, I'm trying to see, like, specifically, I'm zoning in on her and trying to, like, scroll back the time to see how she got like this. When did she, like, to see if I could maybe learn anything about how she died, or if I could, because I remember I was able to see, like, the environment around Gabe when he was getting, like, when I did this on him, on his dead body. So maybe I could see a clue about who did this or where it happened.
That could
Yeah.
be
I'm trying to learn literally anything. Yeah.
For definitely. Let me figure out how to describe. Okay, so you see that same. How did I describe it last time? You see that same like
Ice tablet.
Kinda like like an ice tablet, kind of like you're looking through like a blue toned glass.
Water has memory.
Okay, actually no. Okay, wait, sorry, hold on. That is so valid. Do you guys mind if we take a break first?
Sure.
Go for it.
Okay,
We
cool.
will be back in 15.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little break. And then I will describe this very cool fun thing that happened.
All right. See
Absolutely.
you guys in 15.
Welcome to Total
There it
Drama.
is.
Welcome back.
Good morning,
I-
campers.
Oh, I had to burp.
Okay.
Who sold me out to the IRS? Not cool, dudes.
Not cool, dude. Anyway, hi. I have more information for everyone now that we're back.
Oh my god, you have information?
Yeah, but I'll save it for after you do your thing.
Okay.
Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul. Sorry, it was stuck in my head. Go ahead.
So yeah, we're back from the break. Sorry, I just put like 2 Skittles in my mouth. Hold on.
Travi Patty was doing his thing.
Harry Potter was seeing a vision. Was seeing a magical spectacle.
Not so, Raven. But like reverse.
So I'm trying really fast. I'm slowing. Right now, I'm not capable.
Well, anyway, Travis, what you see on your ice tablet, I'm taking over this. You basically see everything, and you've now solved the mystery. Congratulations!
You did it.
Woo! Yes!
Oh my god, guys. Woo!
Arc over. Arc 4, done.
Now we can move on to Arc 5.
I know, right? It's crazy. It's like I really want that to
the worst
happen.
days of your life. Okay, anyway, sorry. Yeah, so Travis.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
see through your... Sorry, I'm thinking, please mute.
You're watching Icy Cocomelon
Yes, sorry
right now.
about that.
So distracting for me. It's like
Yeah.
so distracting for me. You guys hear it though, right?
Yes, I hear it.
Yeah.
I'm just not saying
Okay.
anything because I'm polite.
Okay. Like I can't.
Don't
throws-
hear it.
It throws me so bad.
Roll
Like, it does-
Tide.
Okay. So yeah, Travis, you see through this little spectacle. I will say your added benefit is going to be because you don't like have like a specific
Date and time.
yeah, like you don't have like a specific date and time to like that you would know to
To try to look at
The
specifically.
benefit is him
Yeah.
getting to the date and time.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry. I'm like I'm recalibrating so much.
No, you're good. I
Um,
knew what you were gonna do. So
But yeah, so that's gonna be your added benefit. Your advanced, whatever, because you got 15. But yeah, you see, you wouldn't be able to like tell like what day it is, obviously, because you wouldn't like know the date. Like you don't know when she got here. Like Jason was just like, I just got home after whatever the fuck Jason was doing, and she was just there today. So you guys don't know like when this happened or when that she got here. But you would see like it's also kind of hard to tell like exactly the point of like time in the day, but you see like it is like light out. These like the kind of like the area is bright. It doesn't look like it's dark or like it would be nighttime at like what you're seeing. But you see Adriana, and she is at home. She is like wearing this same outfit, like the collared shirt and the like brown slacks and brown shoes. You see her like normal hairstyle that she wears, like the little bit curled at the edges. Her hair is obviously a bit longer than it was before, but she keeps it pretty like, you know, shoulder length. And she looks, everything's kind of blue toned, but you can tell like she looks normal. Like she doesn't look like undead. She's alive. She's moving around and breathing. You can see her like setting up for something. Like you see her like there's like a tea kettle on the stove, and she's brewing some tea. She's kind of moving about her kitchen. Did I make it You can't hear anything, right? I had
Yeah, I
that.
can't hear anything. I
Okay.
can only see.
Yeah. All right.
You
Yeah.
can only
You don't.
perceive.
So you don't hear anything, but you see her like turn towards the door, like as if someone like rung the doorbell. And she walks over and she opens the door, and you see Helena.
God damn it. Okay.
And that is all you see. And your kind of like your screen kind of just like starts to fade out. And it exposes behind it Adriana, and she is crumbling into dust.
Rip. I'm gonna go.
Can we also see the screen? I forget. I thought we could, but like I can't remember.
I also don't
'Cause I think-
remember.
I also
I
don't
remember the first time Travis did it, he was like actively showing David because he did it to look for Cora. And I'm pretty sure he was actively showing David, but that was also a
But that was
dream
also doing a
sequence.
dream sequence. So.
And I can't remember
Yeah.
if you
Sure.
let him do it for Gabe or not.
No, I think I said no.
I think you said that was a
no.
Yeah, because I had to
Dream
draw out the
sequence? Shut up.
symbols.
Yeah.
What'd you see, Travis?
Well, the one person who it might have could have been on a very tangential basis, yeah, it was Helena. At least that was the last thing I saw in the vision. It was Adriana, like she was at home wearing what she is now, but obviously looking not dead. And she was just like, I don't know, doing normal person things. She was like, she had a kettle on. She must have been like having tea, maybe lunch or dinner. Probably lunch. It did not look to be nighttime. Maybe it was breakfast.
Does that matter?
Well, maybe because you said something about necromancy being better at dawn.
True.
So time could be relevant. But I don't get sound, only sight. But she like turned towards the door, like, you know, perked up as if somebody had like rung a doorbell or knocked. She opens the door. It's Helena. Then it cuts off there, which we can only assume what happened afterward was. I'm just gonna gesture to what is now, I'm assuming, a pile of dust.
Did she crumble
Right?
completely, Nico?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, she's gone.
Sorry, I need to get it out, and I need you to know this isn't Cora saying it, it's Alex saying it. I knew it! I fucking knew it! Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
I was trying to rack my brain to say anything in RP, and all I could think was I fucking knew it, so I just needed to get that out. Okay, well, I did find, like, another portion of the symbol. I don't know if it's gonna be of any use now, considering what's going on, but I'm gonna drop it in, for everybody, I'm gonna drop it in Players General, but Cora will just kind of show it to everyone. This, Nico drew me out some more. This is what I would have seen through the book, but,
I mean, you have the book. You can just show them the book.
well, no, Cora is, but I'm sending it in Players General.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
It's still not complete, but, like, there's more.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more.
We
than-
should keep that in mind in case something like this happens again. Was it?
Yeah.
Maybe she was trying to send a message.
I mean, she could just call me. I mean,
Maybe she doesn't want. Maybe she's doing some shit.
like
Does she have a reason to like hold a grudge against you?
against me specifically.
You or
Not
like
that
people
I-
around you?
I mean, I guess she probably was just pissed at the she kind of had a she was very, as you can imagine, she was very popular.
You told me a little bit about her.
Yeah, she was very popular when we were in school together. Like, I mean, obviously, her parents are like famous, so you know. But like toward the end of the school year, she kind of fell from grace after there was like a video of her going around of she was like in the woods in like there were like sigils and stuff and candles and
Crucible.
everything. I don't know.
Yeah.
She was doing she was
She was
in
Goody
the-
Proctor in the woods.
yeah, she was
the
Goody
devil.
Proctor starting the Devil's Book in the woods. And so she kind of like left, I think, after that.
Didn't you say that, like, I feel like you were, because we talked about her at one point.
Yeah, I mean, we were friends, but like only in the sense that like we were popular and kind of in association with each other.
Well, yeah, but do you think that maybe, I don't want to, like, bring your dad into this, but do you think after that video got out, your dad was like...
I mean, I wasn't supposed to, like, I don't know. It's that video that's why I'm not technically supposed to be talking to anybody from high school anymore, is because, I mean, obviously that set alarm bells off for him because he fucking hates magic. So.
Well, do you think he did something to, like, maybe ensure that you, like, wouldn't be able to speak to her specifically anymore?
I mean, maybe, but I
Because
still.
that could be a good reason to hold a grudge.
Yeah, but why against me and not him?
Because you're his kid.
I mean,
And
I
because
guess.
teenagers have, like, I say this as a fellow teenager, very weird way of, like, getting back at people.
I don't know. I feel like we don't know. All we know is that it was probably, like, given she was the one. I don't even know how she knows Adriana, which is weird, which means she was probably specifically doing research on me, I guess, because that would be the only connection that I know of from her to me to Adriana.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't. I don't know. I fail to see why. Obviously, revenge is a plausible theory. She could be doing revenge, but
She could be doing revenge, you know?
she's doing revenge. Let's see. Nico, would I still have her number?
Would it be the same number?
I don't know if it would be the same number, but like
I don't think your dad would have
would let
allowed
me.
you to keep it. Yeah,
I'm tracking it down, though, aren't I? I'm still getting that information just at a later time.
you. Honestly, I actually don't know if I should give you this.
You said I would get it, just at a later time.
No, I said you would get like more pertinent information about her. You like the information on her that you're getting right now is very basic. Like her parents are a celebrity, so this is like what anyone and everyone could know. What you're being sent is like the deeper information, like the information that like only like Travis and a couple people from school and from like the city that he grew up in would know.
Okay.
So I don't know if you ever know either. I'll decide if I want to give that to you.
Yeah.
I-
Okay.
But you, Travis, you would not have her old number.
Yeah.
Like,
Quick question. Adriana dissolved her clothing as well? Like
Yeah, all of it. All of
because I was like, maybe if she had a wallet or something, or her phone, she might have had Helena's number if she had like shown up.
She didn't have anything on her. I will just say that. Like, she did not have like any kind of like, just nothing. There's nothing in her pockets. Like, she just had like the clothes on her
How
back.
did she get here?
Broke ass.
I mean,
That's such a good question.
maybe,
Like, do you think
Maybe
Helena drove her here?
maybe. I mean, but if Helena knows magic, she could have just like teleported her. Maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, is magic like
Magic isn't
that?
shit.
Because I mean, the way you do magic isn't like yeah, you can do other elements and like you can heal. a
Well, yeah,
little bit,
but I
you
mean,
are very.
There's
exclusive.
lots of different types of magic. Like, I mean, it could be something, like how Haley does.
Well, yeah,
so-
but it all falls into like a category. Like,
Well, you could do multiple, like, I mean, a good portion of the magic that I do, like wards and sigils, those aren't like exclusive to what I do, and people can learn that kind of stuff. So
yeah, but I feel like there are some stuff that might be more difficult.
Can I answer
Yeah.
that for you, Alex?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say, like, you guys, I feel like this is something that you would just know based on like all the magic research that you guys have done. but especially pertaining to like when you guys research the fuck out of like the Black Obsidian stuff. There are like different denominations
Mm-hmm.
of magic. So like I'm just gonna give Harper and Liam and Travis as examples
Mm-hmm.
because Liam and Travis can both do ice related
But they
magic,
can do way different things.
but they can do way different things. They can do a lot of the same things, but Liam's magic comes from a very different place that Travis's magic comes from.
Mm-hmm.
So Travis would just be naturally better at some of the things, and Liam would just be naturally better at some of the things. But it's not like neither of them would be able to do anything that the
Gotcha.
other could do.
Cool. Yeah, because I assume if Travis tried to freeze time the way Liam does,
Yeah.
Liam would just be better at
It
it.
would, yeah, it would just be, yeah, it would fuck up.
Okay.
Also,
and then with, like, comparing like Harper and Travis, Harper is just naturally good at like very in tuned with like the more like the spooky kind of magic, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it would be like completely impossible for her to like
Learn a
do-
different type of thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Cause I'm just doing because even in like Monster of the Week, you can pick like spells and shit from other players' like playbooks. So it's not
Yeah.
like it would be impossible for anyone
Yeah.
to.
Yeah,
Harper
and even if
has
it's
like
not,
2 abilities from other playbooks.
yeah, and even if it's not, sorry.
Sorry, yeah, but like in like this real world, and I'm saying real world in quotation marks, it's a fantasy fake like
Mhm.
fake made up world. It just so it makes sense like that, so like because you guys are like taking shit from
Yeah,
other.
it's like how in like there are different schools of magic, but you can learn from the other schools. But since you're not
Yeah.
like naturally gifted at that certain school, you're not gonna be
Yeah.
as good.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just like with Wizard 101.
I was gonna say like with D&D, but okay.
Yeah. I mean, even if it's not like a her magic, she might have
Yeah.
an object that lets her,
True.
or she might know someone. She's rich and has connections.
Do we think
Um,
she's here though, or do we think she's back wherever the fuck?
I mean, we can.
Do we
Oh my
think we should bring this to Liam, who has connections with the FDOI, who could probably also investigate this a little better?
They would probably have taps on her, given she had a very public occult scandal.
Can I text
Um,
Liam? Should I text Liam?
I think
Sure,
you should.
yeah.
I think this is a smart avenue of
I'm gonna give Liam a
investigation.
call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, call Liam. Call Liam.
We're always calling Liam.
Let me
Poor Liam.
Oh, he
Like these
doesn't have to
bitches.
help if he doesn't want to. But it's also kind of pertinent information, and he told us to keep him updated.
Yeah, he answers when you call him.
Hey.
Hey.
I really hate to do this to you. Something happened. It's not like a get out of your house and like come over here. But like just like a you should know that this happened in case it happens again.
Frightening. Go ahead.
So Travis texted us earlier. His old tutor who he hadn't seen in like 3 years showed up at his brother's apartment, but like undead. And like not complete. Like the ritual meant to bring her back was not complete. And so Travis did like a thing so he could see like what exactly happened, and he saw like not the full thing, but like he basically saw like what right before she died. Cora's like asking Travis.
Presumably, like it was. Adriana opens the door. There's Helena. Vision cuts off. So
Yeah, so,
presumably, yeah.
She opened the door, and yeah, this girl that Travis knew back from like high school, who like had a big witch scandal thing,
Basically, yeah.
just rolled up, and then she crumpled into dust on Travis's brother's couch.
We don't know why any of this happened.
Yeah, we don't know. I'm assuming that it's meant to send a message.
What kind of message, though?
I don't know. Maybe she's
I mean,
struggling.
obviously it's-
Maybe she's struggling with her magic, and she knows that you're
Maybe she-
magic.
Yeah, but I don't know how she would know that. I didn't even know I was magic in high school.
I don't know. I don't know. But you also have better tabs with the FDOI. Do you think they could keep, or if they already keeping tabs on, what's her name again, Travis? Helena what?
Helena Farrington?
Helena Farrington? Who I assume you've heard of, Liam?
If not through the FDOI, maybe
Yeah, just
through
'cause
just
her
popular
family's-
media.
Yeah, just like I know the Farringtons, but like I don't know in a like supernatural sense.
Yeah, she apparently had a big supernatural scandal, and we are assuming killed this person and brought them back to life.
I mean, I could look into it. I can like I don't know, get in touch with the NY DOI.
The Nyadoi.
Hanoi.
Wait,
Hanoi.
get in touch with the DOI.
Yeah, I would also. Do you think at some point, would you mind doing some research with me?
Sure.
Just like two heads, you know the saying.
Yeah, for sure. Just tell me when.
Yeah, I will see what day I'm good to just like set aside for just straight up research.
Alright. Yeah, that sucks. By the way, I'm sorry. Like, and he's just like shouting
Cora
to
will
be
just
heard.
put him on speaker.
That sucks. Like,
You're
I'm
on
sorry
speaker. You're on speaker, Liam.
that you had to see someone from your past like that. If you need anything, you can always come to me.
Yeah, for sure. I'll keep it in mind.
Thanks, Liam.
Yep. Stay safe, guys.
You
Yup.
too.
He's gonna hang up.
As for your thought earlier, do we think she's here? Which could make sense if she brought Adriana here, like, in a more normal way, like driving.
Or even just like in a non-normal way.
Yeah, if she's here, I mean, like, Helena and I knew each other
thought.
for a year. I might be able to track her.
Yeah.
And also, what's your thought?
Why don't we try to summon Adriana, her spirit?
Oh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. I don't know if reanimation would fuck with how that works, but that makes sense. We should definitely try that.
I mean, her spirit wasn't in the body, but we have her ashes. I mean, and what stronger connection is there?
Do we want to do that like tonight, or do we want to like not do it in Jason's apartment?
I'm fine with doing it tonight, but I'm probably not here.
I think Jason probably wants
Yeah,
to take a moment to like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm debating
We
right now.
might want to scoop some of that up.
Yeah, I'm like debating if it's like
Yeah, no, hold up.
respectful to use a vacuum or something.
No,
you have a
here. Let's just like get a jar and can I just like wind the ashes into like a jar?
Yeah. Yes, that's cool as fuck. Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Are you okay,
I'm
Jason?
like-
Like, Jesus Christ.
Jason is looking fucking petrified, dude. He looks fucked. Do
you want to sit down?
Maybe
Yeah,
not on the couch.
yeah.
Or we'll go
I'll-
walk Jason to the kitchen to like take a seat.
Yeah, Travis, you can definitely wind her ashes.
Into a jar. Oh my
Into a-
god. Yeah, let me just take a note of that. Ashes of my tutor, of my
Yep.
ex-tutor. God.
Something else to talk about in therapy, that's for sure.
Yeah, this also might be something to talk to my dad about because he might know something. I mean, I don't know if he like took any extra measures after that incident. I don't know if he like personally talked to the Farringtons about it all. So,
Is
but
there a
if he
reason
did,
she stopped being your tutor?
nothing like crazy. My dad just wasn't happy with like her teaching methods. Or in his words, she wasn't keeping up a sufficiently rigorous academic pace with my schooling.
Mm.
So,
Hmm.
which sucked because I really liked her. She was probably the best tutor I ever had, but
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, Eric, you have her ashes in a jar now.
What time is it, Nico?
It was 4 p.m. when y'all
I think
got here.
This is probably, yeah, it was like 4. So I would say this probably took like,
Yeah, it was like 4:30 because it took us all like 20 minutes to get here.
yeah, this probably took like an hour or an hour and a half to
Mhm.
kind of get, for y'all to get to this point. I'd say it's like,
6.
yeah, it's like 6.
Okay.
The sun is a V8 set.
Where do we want to go to do this?
I mean, we could just go to the usual. We could go to Whistle Stop.
Yeah.
Or we could just go
Jen?
into the woods.
I was gonna say Jen's at Whistle Stop.
We've done the past couple of summonings in my dorm. That works.
Oh yeah,
for me.
that works too. Yeah. It's very
I
funny.
mean, I
that-
have all the stuff there still, so
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. It's just very funny that the dorm has become our hotspot for spiritual activity.
or we can go to my aunt's house. There's no one there, so
I mean,
Maybe we can go wherever.
whichever's. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say the dorm.
sounds good.
Yeah. Not too eager to be back at your aunt's house after. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right.
Cool.
All right. To the dorms.
The door.
Cora
The
will shoot
dorms.
Ethan a text just being like, "Hey, left Travis's brother's apartment, heading to the dorms to summon Ghost." Yeah.
He's gonna send,
Total normal.
this exact emoji. Bear with me for a second.
I'm bearing.
He's gonna send this exact emoji.
Where are you sending it?
And play general.
Since
No! Please! Cora's just gonna text back, I'm sorry. It won't take too long, I promise. I'm sorry. And she will send 3 of those emoji.
he actually sends the Marlowe popping one.
Cora will be like, you can head over and pick me up now. I don't know how useful I will be for a ghost summoning.
He's gonna ask like you actually want to.
I mean, I again don't know what I'm gonna be able to do in a ghost summoning. So yeah, you can come pick me up.
Okay. He will. He will be waiting at the
Okay.
door.
You're our brain. What do you mean? You can't just
I
leave?
am not your brain. You have a brain. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 brains.
I was just
Wow.
teasing.
4 brains is better than 1 brain.
This is true. Yeah.
You guys can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah. Cool.
Do you need me to write down questions for you, Harper?
I mean, if there's anything that comes to mind that you want to make sure that we ask, for sure, just text them.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, chances are we probably are thinking of a lot of the same questions because there are a lot of obvious ones, but
I have faith in you guys.
You
No
do tend to
mistake.
think of things that we don't.
just text us. We'll handle it.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you get picked up by Ethan.
I will think of some questions to text you guys.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that you guys won't be like texting and keeping within like sharing any information, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. You head to Harper's dorm.
Oh my god, we're here.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy.
Let's draw that shit out. Summoning circle, yay!
Right.
We've done so many of these lately.
Cast your spells. Do your magic, baby.
Yes.
Baby.
Oh, what is the Friday night funking was that?
I'm gonna make you ask questions.
I got a 12.
Oh, okay, I was just ask. It's like, damn, it's taking you a long time. You do it. It happens. You did it. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
The specter of Adriana.
I'm just imagining her spirit like erupts forth from the jar like a genie.
What the fuck?
I hate that actually.
I know it probably wouldn't do
I
that
go to
because
rub
her
the jar, I'm
spirit's
just
not
like-
in there, but the
God,
imagery is very funny.
Sprays like her fucking body dust all over the room.
Ugh.
Jar explodes. No. She just appears in the circle above the
Get it here.
Hello, Adriana. Or sorry. Yeah. Hello, Miss Clark. Are you? How are you right now?
He is still coming to like awareness basically. Like you yanked her from the void. So she's kind of like getting her bearings. She looks up. Sorry. She looks up when you say your name. Say her name. She looks like happy to see you. She steps forward like she wants to like give you a hug. But she's trapped in the circle.
I'll give her a hug,
Okay, cool.
or as much as a hug as you can manage. I
Yeah,
guess.
you can't really like feel anything. But it's like it's there. It's very weird. It's like there but not there at the same time. She looks She looks like she did in the time and place vision. Except like her, you can kind of see like how she
Oh, no.
Died.
Yeah. See, I'm trying to make it because like with the last 2 times that you guys have summoned like ghosts, it's been like your grandmothers who died of natural causes. So there wasn't really like like any like noticeable like this is how they bit the dust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but with Adriana, you can see like you can see like the lines of her veins more prominently, and not just like the regular ones that you would be able to see like, you know, in like your hands and your arms and stuff. It's like all of them. Like you can see like just from her face, like from her eyes, like the blood vessels in her eyeballs, like down her neck and her arms, like where her clothes aren't covering. You can just see like it looks bad. Like it doesn't look good.
Like, I'm trying to get a better picture here. They're just very prominent. Like they're.
Yeah, it's like get out of my face for that. It looks how can I just like?
I'm trying to
it
figure
like
out what cause of
Lichtenberg
death
scars?
would do that. Like,
Like, is it Lichtenberg scarring?
No,
Okay.
not like she was like struck by lightning or anything.
like what makes your veins do all that? Because I know when you,
Well,
I
I'm
know when
thinking it
you're
could be,
dying
like-
of asphyxiation.
Here goes the veins.
It could be asphyxiation. It could be a type of poison.
I was about to say poison,
Okay.
but like magic asphyxiation could probably do that to your fucking veins and blood vessels.
Yeah, or it could be like, I don't know, like some weird like literal blood or body magic where they
Bloodbending.
took control. It's literal bloodbending, babes.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, that's how she looks.
Mhm.
Uh, right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This must be very jarring for you. But I need your help with something.
yeah, of course. What do you need?
I sent the messages to the group chat, by the way.
Yeah. What do you remember? From before.
Before what? Before that, whatever this is?
Yes, before you died, I suppose, and then got reanimated. So
Reanimated?
how do you remember how you died?
You see like her eyes kind of widen, and she looks terrified, like confused and disoriented and scared. Oh my gosh, MJ.
Sorry, I only did that just to say something. Harper is gonna like kind of reach out and take her hand, cause Harper can like have physical contact, right?
Yes.
And be like, you know, kind of try to like soothe her.
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely do that. But she like you like I'm gonna compare it again. Like the last two times that you've summoned like people, they knew about supernatural things, but they also knew that they were going to die. Like they died of old age. It's not like something like traumatic and sudden happened where they just like passed away. They knew their time was coming. With Adriana, you get the sense like she did not even know she was dead. She appeared and saw you and was like, "Oh my gosh, Travis, my like you were basically like my fucking like my son. Like I missed you." And then you told her she's dead.
Yeah, I could have dropped that bomb a little lighter, but I didn't.
Yeah. So she's freaking out, basically. She doesn't know what's happening.
Right.
Maybe we should back this up just a little bit.
Yeah.
And explain from the beginning.
Yes, of course. Let's start somewhere. Not that. What did you do after you know my dad fired you from being my tutor? Just trying to like draw the attention away from the very bad shit. Just trying to like get her to think about something else.
It takes her a minute to kind of like not think about being dead. And like, but it's kind of like her brain kind of just like snaps to like, okay, we don't have to process that anymore. Let's answer this question. I got a new job as a tutor for another family.
Right. Uh.
What
Okay.
family was that?
Yeah. What family would that be?
Do you remember your friend Helena?
Right. We met a little bit. Well, when I finally went to high school for senior year, when Dad stopped making me be homeschooled. So yeah, we met a year after you were fired.
After her unfortunate circumstances,
Yes. Yeah.
her family hired me.
Right. And then you know that she knew me because did she mention that we knew each other?
She said that you were friends. I had mentioned how she reminded me of you.
Right. Alrighty. And how was she? Um, after all that, we didn't really talk much after that incident.
She was sad, of course, being outcast by her peers and everyone. But she was so smart, a very excited to learn.
Right. And when was the last time you saw her?
Uh, a couple days ago. And not
Right.
that's not a couple days ago, as in like a couple days ago from like today, like a couple days ago from like the day that uh Adriana thinks that it is today, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. She's having a bit
Adriana,
of displacement with time.
what do you think today is? Like, when was a couple of days ago? The date, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So me and Nico is not gonna give you like an exact time, but she is missing like it has been 2 weeks, basically.
Ready? So late, no, like mid late November.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you and Helena talked about?
She was preparing for college and needed a what the fuck are they called when you get like
A
a
recommendation letter.
yes, she needed a recommendation letter. And she asked me to write one for her.
And this was all. You were still living in New York when this happened, right?
Did Helena and her family move out of the city?
That's up to you. I wouldn't have known. Travis would not have known.
Hmm. I will say that they did not. Too many good connections. They kind of just pulled her out of school and hoped everything and kind of kept her out of the public to for everything to blow over. But her answer is like yes, she was still in the city.
And when she asked you to write this letter for you, did she like call you? Did she visit? Where was this?
I invited her to my loft, and we had tea together.
You had tea. Got it.
All right, Andrea. It's Andrea, right?
It's
Andre?
Adriana.
Andrea.
Adriana.
Adriana. Close enough. It's an A. That is MJ genuinely just forgetting. Okay. It's hard for me. Like your name. What?
Do you write notes, MJ?
What?
Do you write notes?
Yes.
This is the fourth time, MJ.
And that's how the conversation. Okay,
It happens.
Continue.
It happens. This is where it's gonna get a little bit tricky. Do you realize where you are right now?
He looks around, and she obviously does not recognize anything. No.
We're in
Do you know
Gettysburg
where
right
you
now.
were right before this?
No.
It's gonna be hard for you to realize this, but it's better to just come out with it, I think. A little bit more gently than Travis did. But you've passed away.
She again looks like absolutely. She starts freaking out.
Harbor's gonna like grab both her hands and kind of like exaggerated breathing to try to calm her down and stuff like that. I don't want to push any further and push her over the edge or something. She might disappear.
Okay. But I think what's most important to emphasize right now is that we need your help. And in order for you to help us, we need to know, we need you to remember what exactly happened.
I don't know.
It's okay. Take your time. Close your eyes if you have to. Picture yourself answering the door, letting Helena in, and then what? What happens next? Walk us through
We just
that day.
we spoke and had tea and
Okay.
I
Who poured the tea?
me I was making it. I knew she was supposed to come, and I invited her, and we just I started to write her letter, and we caught up, and then she left.
Did you ever step out of the room and leave her alone at all?
No.
You didn't leave your cup unattended?
No.
So, did you write the letter and then give it to her, or did you promise to give it to her later?
I had to type it, so I was going to email it.
Alrighty. So, did you promise each other to see Cat later, or do you remember anything after she left?
I
Did she give you anything?
no. And
You
she's
just
still like
shook
like
hands or hugged at the door?
she's like freaking out. Like it is getting her
Um, is,
answering.
wait, hold up. I do have a question. Um,
There's our dogs outside. I'm so sorry. It's the neighbors' dogs, and they always bark all the time.
Haley's with us, right? Haley,
Haley?
you're here,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, Haley's here.
Um,
Haley,
and
is, I heard you.
while Harper's like, trying to calm Adriana down, I'm gonna be like, because we've seen Haley do it before, so I'm just gonna like nudge
Oh yeah, the
Haley
soothe
and be like,
ability.
can you like do that thing where you talk to them and it calms them down?
I can definitely try, but I'm not sure how it would work on like,
It's worth a shot because at this point, we might lose the connection.
that's valid. Okay. And she kind of just like cracks her knuckles. Um, and she gently takes in Adriana's hand into hers.
Except not really, because
Yeah,
I mean,
like you can't really. Yeah, but
Uh,
yeah, I get what you mean.
either way, I'm gonna swipe. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. Anyways, hey,
Put
psst.
your hand on top of Harper's.
Oh,
Maybe that'll help.
true. Harper time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
teamwork.
Holding hands. Wait, hang on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so hey. Listen. Take a deep breath. I'll figure all this out. It's not the end, I promise. Blah blah blah. This isn't you.
Look at me. This isn't you.
Look at me.
No, it does not work.
I
He
didn't
is a
think so. Yeah,
Um,
I figured.
It was worth a shot.
no, like I don't know. There's nothing tangible there for you to like soothe. This is her just like this is her soul basically like freaking the fuck out.
Good job, Travis. You broke it. I'm kidding.
But yeah, no, she is like definitely fading. But she's like not fading in the usual way that you guys have seen, where it's just like they kind of just like, yeah, like I have to go now, like, and then they fade away. She's cracking apart.
God.
Oh shit.
We took it
Wait.
too far.
Yeah.
Let me see.
She is terrified and crying and hyperventilating as she disappears.
Oh
Yeah,
my
about to say,
fucking god.
yeah, I
Jesus
can't,
fucking
like-
Christ.
Oh my fucking god, she's fucking dead. Like soul dead.
That's what she got.
Oh, that could have gone better.
How are you feeling, Travis, after seeing that?
Travis is gonna leave the room. Travis is
Yeah.
going outside.
Damn.
Go ahead and roll me a cool roll.
I could absolutely roll you some cool.
Let's see how put together you are.
Not very. My cool is +2. Yeah, that's gonna be a 5.
Oh, awesome. So I guess you can mark experience for this one because you just experienced something extremely traumatic. You
Yikes.
basically are. You feel just so fucking sad and like a little bit like angry with yourself for kind of like causing her to realize the situation and freak out.
She definitely did not go back to rest in peace. You took away her piece and basically gave her the knowledge of her own passing. And kind of just like,
I'll fuck that one up.
yeah. So you are not having a good time. You feel awful.
Yeesh.
Yeah, that's
Good.
Ah,
Gracious.
I'm outside now.
Yeah.
Trevor's just gonna walk and keep walking.
Cool.
No particular destination in mind.
Yeah, you can. You're just walking aimlessly.
Yeah, until I don't fucking know what he's going.
Yep. All right, cool. Haley and Harper. It's getting late. The sun has dipped below the horizon. Haley, you get a text from your dad that's like asking you when you're coming home.
Aw, yeah. Yeah, hey. I don't want to know if he can like. I don't know if he can like try that again or at all, anything at all. Y'all need anything here?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I'm a skedaddle too. I'm a go.
Okay. Harper will show her out, and then she's going to call Cora.
Okay.
Cora will. What time is it?
It's around. I would say like 6:30, 6:45. It hasn't been like that long, but you were kind of like lounging in Ethan's room with him.
Yeah, Cora will pick up.
Cool.
Hey.
He pauses the show you're watching.
What's up?
It's Tuesday.
Travis is gone. Like, I don't know where he went. I don't know if he's just cooling off, but that did not go well.
Do you want me to try to find him?
That would be awesome. I mean, you know him better than I do, and I'm not good with the emotional stuff.
I got it. I will find Travis.
Okay. Keep me updated, please.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Travis has his location on.
Yeah. You guys,
Yep.
I assume that you all do, always, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cora's gonna go to it.
We have a group Life 360, so we all know where we are.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, Cora's gonna go to it.
David, Harper, are you also going to search for Travis?
I thought that.
Yeah.
Are you
Yes.
coming? Are you coming, Harper?
Yes, but I don't want it to be like, if I find him, I'm going to call someone that knows him better to talk to him. Because Harper cannot handle the emotional stuff.
Yeah, Cora's gonna remember that Travis shares his location and then immediately just text Harper and David and say, he shares his location. Let's go
You
to it.
fucking dumbasses.
Yeah,
Haven't
no.
you
She
posted
doesn't
like a-
say you
idiot.
fucking
Haven't you posted like a be
dumbasses.
real?
No, she doesn't.
She definitely
doesn't,
thinks it.
She doesn't
It's
say
implied.
it, but she just
Yeah,
looks at
no.
Ethan. I
Ethan.
gotta go.
Okay.
I gotta go find Travis. He left the dorm room, and I don't know what he's
Okay. Sorry.
I'll be
Sorry.
back. I'll come back.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll be
Yeah,
back.
yeah, he really don't like us. Jesus.
I'll be back. Hopefully.
Okay. Be safe, and I hope you find him. Travis's.
I hope so too. I'll see you later. Cora's just gonna. How far is he from the frat?
Let me flip a coin to see which direction he walked in. I want to see if he went to town or towards the other side of campus. Do. Picking a random direction. Tails is towards the campus. Oh, I got Tails. Okay. He walked towards, like, the other side of campus. He's not walking towards town. He's basically walking where, like, the suburban areas are around the campus.
And how far is he from me?
How soon after Travis left did you call Cora? Did you call? Because I assume Harper would not have called Cora immediately. I feel like Harper would have just been like, "Oh, he needs some time to like cool off," and like probably just stepped out of the room to like take a breather. Right?
Yeah, when she like, yeah, basically that.
So I would say like Travis, you probably have been walking for like 10 minutes without anyone noticing that like you actually left the building. And then Harper, you would have called Cora, and then Cora, you would have had to have that whole little 2-minute little chat. Haley left. I would say it's been like 20 minutes of Travis walking.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, because I can see how far he is from me if I just
Yeah.
put it in my map.
So yeah. So I just feel like he's like, I'm just trying to like decide how much time it would take you to get to him. I'm gonna say he's like 10 minutes away from you walking distance.
Cool. Cora's gonna just jog. Just do a nice little jog.
Awesome. Cool.
Get there as fast as she can.
Obviously Travis is a little farther away from Harper and David because you guys are still in the dorms and he was walking away from the dorms. But he was walking towards where the frat houses are, so he's closer to Cora. But yeah, Cora, you find him within 10 minutes.
Hey.
Hey.
Do you need like do you need a ride home or somewhere where you're not
I'm good
walking
for now.
around by yourself at night?
I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll head home when I'm ready.
I just came to check in.
I appreciate that, but I just need to be alone right now, okay?
Sure, I'll let Harper and David know because I'm sure they're on their way too.
Yeah, thank you.
Just stay safe.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah. Just
Okay. See ya. Ugh. You are pushing my. I hate you so much.
I love what's happening so much. This
Cora's
is so great.
gonna walk, make like she's walking back, and then kind of like take a turn and try to get behind some stuff so that he can't see her, and she's just gonna like keep an eye on him.
You're tailing me?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm tailing you.
Yeah, then
Is
Travis
there,
is gonna...
is there
We're gonna text everyone else.
There's
Don't worry,
trees
guys.
everywhere.
He's
There's
fine.
trees, there's
No
cars,
problem.
there's
Well, we're in the
houses.
suburbs. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's definitely like a car or something that you can get behind. Like, you can manage it. And Travis isn't particularly paying attention to you right now, so...
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if there's like. No, you can do this thing. Yeah, you know.
Cora
Yeah,
actually
and
will
Travis
send a
is in-
text to Harper and David though to just be like, "Hey, mate, no, don't turn around. Do not come here."
Harper will
Travis?
send back an okay, keep us posted.
Cora will just send back like a thumbs up.
Yeah. Travis is just gonna keep on walking. Those
Cora's
boots were made for walking. Let's
Very
just put them
slowly
away.
following him. And sending Ethan a, "This might take a little bit longer than I thought" text. But yeah.
He sends you a thumbs up.
But yeah, Cora's until Travis decides to turn around and start walking back home, she's just like following and watching.
It's gonna be a hot second.
I know. I'm fully aware.
Yeah, I hope you're prepared for at least a couple hours.
Yep. Nope. I assumed that's why I texted Ethan.
Yeah. Yeah, and Travis is like walking, and at this point he can't feel his legs. Not because he's been walking, but
Yeah.
yeah. But he's just going.
He's stumbling and shit.
He's stumbling. He's stumbling. He's fumbling, wobbling around in his high heel shoes.
Alright. Travis, you feel
Like
And
you're
it's
being
not-
followed.
it's not really something that you've kind of like felt before. Like in the winter times when you were a kid, like living in New York in the north, like you got used to how chilly it would get outside when it would get into like the negative degrees, when there would be snowstorms, and you could go out in like a hat and a jacket and be totally fine. When you're on the ice during hockey practice, the chill doesn't ever really kind of get to you.
It doesn't bother me anyway.
You don't need
Yeah.
you don't need to like, you don't dream or not dream, but you don't like mention like the other hockey bros like, ugh, I'm so excited to like go home and take a hot shower. Right now you feel cold. And that's where we're gonna end session. Teehee. Hope you all had a great time. Thanks so much for listening. Make sure to follow us on all forms of our social media at Chaos Crits. There's a link to our Discord and to basically everything, and our About Us, and our Beacon page. If you want to join our Discord, we're kind of cool and funny sometimes. Follow our Twitter, where we post, like, we'll post some things from sessions sometimes. We'll post a lot of funny stuff. But yeah. Thanks. Am I missing anything?
Nope.
No? Okay, cool.
Fuck bitches get money.
Fuck bitches.
Yeah, fuck bitches and money.
Bye, chat.
Thanks for listening. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye.